How are we doing out there? Is everyone doing okay? Cassandra, are you doing okay? I left Cassandra for 4 hours today. I came home. She wasn't at the door waiting for me, which is odd. She's always at the door waiting for me. I walk upstairs, and she's just laying in the same spot I left her. Just relaxing. You're pretty sleepy today, huh? Today we'll be watching Game of Thrones, Season 2, Episode 6, The Old Gods and the New. You ready to get started? Do you want to come hang out with me? You want to come lay with me? What's wrong, sweetie? Cassandra, you're just not in the mood today? What's wrong, sweetie? Are you sleepy? Let's get you fixed up so you... All right, that's how you want to lay? Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and... I want to know who the woman is with the mask. The one that had the crazy voice. And she said, lust. Lust. It sounded, I don't know if that was really her voice or they made it sound like that.
Get up. You have to get dressed. I've taken Winterfell. I took it. I am occupying it. I sent men over the walls with grappling claws and ropes.
Why?
To take the castle.
You went with Rob.
I'm a Greyjoy. I can't fight for Rob and my father both. Where's Hodor?
I don't know.
Find the half-wit.
We'll never yield. We'll fight you and throw you out.
I love I have to sit on a bed to discuss this with him.
The castle is mine, but these people are still yours. You'll yield to keep them safe, to keep them alive. That's what a good lord would do. Think carefully about what you want to say.
Theon, did you hate us the whole time? I've yielded Winterfell to Prince Theon.
Betray me, and you will wish you hadn't. Send a raven to Pike informing my father of my victory here. I am the Lord of Winterfell, as Bran just informed you. Send the ravens.
My lord.
The Lord Greyjoy.
You've changed.
See, you finally learned how to address your betters. What do you want?
A spear in my hand again.
So you can bury it in my neck? Do you take me for a fool?
The ocean has come to swallow this place. I ain't letting it drown me.
As usual. And in a few days' time...
I should have put a sword in your belly instead of in your hand.
Keep talking, and I'll... Take him to the cells! Lock him up!
You cannot let that stand. He must pay.
I'll lock him in a cell until he rots
No.
right.
He has to pay the iron price. They'll never respect you while he lives.
Sir Roderick, I sentence you to death!
No! You said no harm would come to them if I yielded.
The old man couldn't keep his mouth shut.
Please, Theon, think what you do.
I think he'll still kill him.
You'll address me as Prince Theon, or you'll be next.
Go.
No! No!
He who passes the sentence should swing the sword.
I'm begging you!
Coward.
Stop! Stop right now!
You don't give commands anymore, little lord.
Please stop!
Hush now, child. Off to see your father.
Any last words, old man?
God's help you, Theon Greyjoy. Now you are truly lost.
I'll do anything! No, please stop it!
Doesn't even know. You know how to cut his head off in one clean swoop. Oh my. Now he's been baptized in blood.
Ghost, stay with us! Ghost!
You can't tame a wild thing. They're the wildlings we're looking for. Sleep during the day and hunt at night. You start thinking you know this place, it'll kill you. You only have one thing to give in return. Your life.
I'd gladly give my life.
I don't want you to be glad about it. I want you to curse and fight until your heart's done pumping.
Your death will be a gift for them south of the wall. And they'll never know what you've done. They'll never know how you died. They won't even know your damn name. But they'll be alive because some nameless bastard north of the wall gave his life for theirs. Do you understand me?
I do.
You're even dumber than you look. It's just words, boy. To keep us a little warmer in the night. Make us feel like we've got a purpose. Come on. We've got to find these goat fuckers before night falls and they find us.
This letter, detailing our infantry movements, was meant for Lord Damon of House Marbrand. It was sent to Lord Marlin of House Dormund.
My apologies, my lord. I must
Girl,
have missed...
fetch me the history of the greater and the lesser houses. It's the one on this... My cupbearer can read better than you.
He's gonna catch on. He's obviously not stupid.
I judged you might be good for something more than brutalizing peasants. If you ever put my son's life at risk again, I'll... leave us. Maybe you should devise our next battle plan while you're about it.
Lord Peter Baelish.
Give us the room. Clear all this?
Lord Tywin.
Baelish. Men love to blame demons when their grand plans unravel.
It is my belief that a moment of chaos affords opportunities lost soon after. Loras wants revenge. He blames Stannis for Renly's death. After Stannis and Robb Stark are defeated,
More wine for Lord Baelish.
if you will allow me to represent your family's interests.
Pardon, my lord.
It's only wine.
I'll have an answer by nightfall. That'll be all, girl. What else?
On your son Tyrion's directive, I met with Catelyn Stark.
Why?
He had an interesting proposal for her concerning her daughters.
So he saw who she was. Girl.
A girl. A wildling.
So redhead.
What's your name?
Ygritte,
I'm Jon Snow.
you ought to burn them you killed.
We need a big fire for that. There's some more friends in the area.
Burn them. Or maybe you'll need those swords again.
Come back to life.
He has already killed one dead man. He can do it again if he has to. It needs to be done. You want me to do it?
No. No, I'll do it.
We'll meet you at the top. Don't take too long.
Strike hard and true, Jon Snow. Or I'll come back and haunt you. Do it.
John, you missed. She know about a cave. She's gonna fall through the... Or she goes will lead him to the rest. There's the dagger.
The sun's going down, Jon Snow. And your friends are nowhere close.
I'll find them.
One day I pray you love someone. I pray you love her so much. When you close your eyes, you see her face. I want that for you. I want you to know what it's like to love someone. To truly love someone. Before I take her from you.
You sound like a little cat mewling for his mother. Princes don't cry.
I saw you cry.
Did you say something, my lady?
My little brother cried when I left Winterfell.
So?
It seems a normal thing.
Is your little brother a prince?
No.
Not really relevant then, is it? Come, dog.
At least when Joffrey's around, you know something interesting will happen.
Please, your grace, we're hungry!
Get the prince back to the keep, now.
Yes, my lord. Come quickly.
Oh! Who did that? Find who did that and bring him to me!
Hold on!
Don't just kill them! Kill them all!
Move! Move!
Hold back! I want these people executed!
They want the same for you!
Vicious kings, and we've had idiot kings, but I don't know if we've ever been cursed with a vicious idiot.
You attacked me!
They threw a cow pie at you, so you decide to kill them all. They're starving, you fool, all because of a war you started.
You're talking to a king!
And now I've struck a king. Did my hand fall from my wrist? Where is the stalker?
Let them have her!
If she dies, you'll never get your Uncle Jamie back.
You ever been fucked, little girl?
Take some men and go and find the stalker.
I take my orders from the king!
Oh, shh.
All right now, little bird, you're all right.
We got titties flopping around.
This way. Are you hurt, my lady? Little bird's bleeding. Someone take her back to her cage. See to that cut.
Well done, McCann.
I didn't do it for you.
I'm asking you for ships. I need to cross the narrow sea.
I cannot make an investment based on wishes and dreams.
I'm no ordinary woman. My dreams come true.
In business, I trust in logic, not passion.
With fire and blood, I will take it.
Yes, my lady, but not with my ships.
He left her a note.
Who taught you to read?
My father, my lord.
Taught my son Jamie to read. Maester came to me one day, told me he wasn't learning. Couldn't make sense of the letters. He reversed them in his head. Maester said he'd heard tell of this affliction, and that we simply must accept it. Huh. I sat Jamie down for 4 hours every day until he learned. He hated me for it, for a time. For a long time. But he learned. Where is your father? Is he alive?
Seems like he's missing his son.
Who was he?
A stonemason.
Stonemason who could read.
He taught himself.
Quite a man. What killed him?
Loyalty.
You're a sharp little thing, aren't you?
Did you know your father, my lord?
I did. I grew up with him. He loved us. He was a good man. I'm cold.
I'll fetch more wood for the fire, my lord.
Where are you going, girl?
The armory, my lord.
What might this be?
Lord Tywin gave it to me. To take to the armory.
Why would he do that? Let's go and ask him.
Wrong guy.
Amory Lodge!
A girl has named a second name.
Now!
Girl cannot tell a man when exactly he must do a thing.
But he's going to tell Tywin he's getting away. It has to be now.
Oh, dart? Nice. A freaking blow dart? That guy's good. I wonder if he'll see that girl surgeon, girl wonder again. The one that's pretty handy with the soul. Oh, there she is. He's got his eyes set on her.
Lady Talisa.
Will we be here long?
I couldn't really discuss troop movements with you.
I'm not a spy.
Of course, a spy would deny being a spy.
You're right. You found me out. I'm writing a letter to the Lannisters. The young wolf is on the move. Rob?
Mother.
My gear.
My gear? I do not know this name.
An uncommon name here. An old name in Volantis.
What if she really is a spy?
News from Winterfell.
Too dark to go any farther today.
There's no shelter here.
There's no shelter anywhere.
There is, if you know where to look. We'll stay warmer if we stay close. I think they'll find you.
Yes.
You're brave. Stupid, but brave.
A lot like her.
Stop moving.
I'm just trying to get comfortable.
Stop it. You're still moving.
Was I? Oh, I didn't notice that time.
Why would Theon?
Because the Greyjoys are treasonous whores.
My brothers?
You've heard nothing of them. But Roderick Cassell is dead.
I told you never trust a Greyjoy.
I must go north at once.
There's still a war to win, your grace.
How can I call myself king if I can't hold my own castle? How can I ask men to follow me if I can't?
You are a king.
He's fallen right into Theon's trap.
Let me go and talk to Theon.
There will be no talk. He will die for this.
Let me send word to my bastard at the Dreadfort. He can raise a few hundred men and retake Winterfell before the new moon. If you march all the way back north now, you lose what you gained. My boy would be honored to bring you Prince Theon's head.
Tell your son Brandon Rickon's safety is paramount. And Theon, I want him brought to me alive. I want to look him in the eye and ask him why. And then I'll take his head myself.
Why on earth would I trust the word of a lying little savage like you?
I'm no liar.
And at one point, I thought they had it for each other.
Let me serve you, my lord.
How? And don't tell me to put a spear in your hand.
There are other ways to serve, my lord.
You know things. Like what? How to eat dirt?
Other things. Savage things.
Wait outside. I always wondered what you had under there.
Comes at a price.
I'm not killing you, that's your price.
I already had that.
And what do you want then? Other than your miserable life?
What all free people want. My freedom.
Well, you shall have it then. It's only if you serve me well.
The spider has someone to serve.
I hate the king more than any of them.
Don't say these things. If the wrong people hear you...
But you're not the wrong people. Don't trust anybody. Life is safer that way.
Can't believe he'd fall asleep with her in bed. Oh, she got out of there.
And where are you going?
I have something for you from Prince Theon.
What?
Where are they?
Oh, not the dragons. She's all blue.
Where are my dragons?
What the heck? Who stole the dragons? Who stole the dragons? I'd do a double feature, Cassandra, but the camera won't last that long. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness, you're so sleepy. You're so sleepy. Who would have taken dragons and killed all those men? Kind of really want to see what Theon has to say to Robb. That'd be kind of crazy. But Robb can't go down there to Theon, and Theon, I can't quite understand what Theon's goal is here to get Robb's guys back there. In the last episode, that was kind of left ambiguous. I don't really know what his plans were there. I didn't quite put that together. If he takes Winterfell and it forces the Starks to try and take it back, that means the Starks won't be someplace else. So then that means the Greyjoys will be able to take over where the Starks were. Is that what his plan is? I don't understand what his plan was. Or is. Really makes me just want to watch the next episode. But I've been having some problems with my camera today, so it's not going to work out. You are so sleepy today. You'd think Cersei would be able to see the good in Tyrion's shipping off of her daughter. She just doesn't. If she was there after the cow pie was thrown and things started to get messy, it could have easily been her instead of Sansa. And Cersei can't see that. She's got to be bitter about something, right? You can't be Cersei unless you're bitter about something. A lot of people want the throne. What's stopping Joffrey from killing his uncle? I mean, if he told the King's guards to do away with his uncle, wouldn't the King's guards obey his orders? I feel like him slapping him in the face in front of his guardsmen was worth a spanking. And then Theon trying to take that guy's head off with a butter knife. Oh. That was great when he kicked it off. We didn't get to a battle, but you know, there's tons of fighting within the episodes. Theon is on a trip right now, and I have a feeling it's not going to end well for him. which kind of sucks because I kind of liked him. But he's got bad blood. Yeah. I still think the Hound has a chance of... I mean, is the Hound really doing anything wrong? He's doing what he's been sworn to do. Warren. Well, I hope everybody enjoys the weekend. I'll see you again next time. Bye. Okay, sweetie.